Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Shoot, I'm sick. I've been sick. Y'all can hear it in my voice, more than likely. I'm here with my, what she likes to call my co-star. She says she's a co-star on this channel. We gonna be building some gingerbread houses. We actually gonna be competing. See who can make the better gingerbread house.
But that's not fair because he literally does this for a living.
Boy, if you don't.
She said I'm gonna start putting up the walls like I do in real life. I don't know how I'm gonna be doing that. Yeah, we made some she made some hot chocolate, you know, just for the vibes. Yeah, we gonna hop right into it and see what's up. We gonna read these directions and see what comes about. We got our little gummies, our accessories and whatnot, little trees. Oh dang, my house is broken. Check it out. Damn.
Haha.
Flashback.
Alright, so for me it looks like I'm gonna need to put some engineering into this and fix this stuff up. We're already starting off bad. They set me up for failure. That's what it was. They knew I was going to win, so they set me up for failure.
So when you lose, what are you gonna do?
Say that it was.
I don't want to see no tears.
It said need. We gotta do that. It said need the pouch.
It did?
Nah. I'm starting off strong.
Oh.
A minor setback for a major comeback.
I don't think it's needed. I think directions are just a suggestion.
I hope y'all can see this, cause I can't see that far, to be honest with you. I can, but it's far.
Oh. If we were to time this, I would have definitely beat you.
It don't matter if you win by an inch or a mile.
I still won.
What matters is winning.
It won't go down.
Alright, this is so far what we have. What I have. I don't know what she got going on. This is what I got. Got something real lit.
Hater.
I don't know what's going on over there.
Mine is stable. Very stable.
And mine
It's
isn't.
not gonna crack.
Alright, now it looks like they want us to add the roof. You already know, that's my specialty as well. It's like the chimney's on there looking kind of rough, but I'm telling y'all, that's only the beginning. Once these gumdrops and trees and everything goes on.
Yeah, so if
it's
it
gonna
already
go.
looks sloppy, it's gonna look worse.
I'm just mad.
Man, I would. That my house looks better than you. Crap, I pushed it in. Oh my god.
Hold on, what was that? That's Carmel right there. You do the Mariah Carey. You gotta hit the it's time.
It's... I ready?
It's time.
Hey, you're making fun of me.
Hey, when you were little,
Yeah.
did you ever put out food for the reindeers?
Like a couple times, yeah. But I remember, you know how Santa, like, well, supposedly like Santa eats the cookies and the milk and you have to set out like all that stuff for them?
Yeah.
Well, when we were kids, we would put down like the whole pack of cookies, like the entire thing, and we would throw the box away. Because obviously we thought Santa was eating it. Turns out, obviously, it was my mom. And she'd be pissed that she had to eat all the cookies. And we would give her like, not even like a tiny glass. It was like a jug of milk. So, ugh. And then, what's it called? This one time, my sister brought reindeer food from school. And it was basically like oatmeal, glitter, and like a bunch of little things. We were talking about, I remember my siblings and I were talking about how the reindeer was gonna eat the food. And my mom just looked at us like kind of saying like, I hope these people don't think I'm really gonna eat this. And now looking back at it, I wonder what she, actually that year, she grabbed it, or she told me this story before, but she grabbed the little glitter or whatever, the oatmeal, and she opened the little bag and she opened the door and she just went in the steps to make it look like they ate it. And then she grabbed a bunch of carrots and she bit into them and she put them down there. And I was like, what the, like, I was questioning that so hard, but I was like, you know what? I still believe. One year I was being so bad and I was like 9 and I was being so bad. And mind you, I had lived in Mexico for a while, so when I turned 8, I came to the US. So, you know, in Mexico solo están like los Reyes Magos.
Yeah.
And so, I really did not think of Santa, if that makes sense. Like, I was just like, about it. Like, I didn't really care since I had los Reyes. But then when I came here, my mom was like, oh, no vienen los Reyes, like, solo viene Santa. I was like, oh, okay. So I started making my list or whatever. My mom got me my gifts. And I thought I wasn't gonna get anything because my mom kept telling me that I was being bad. And obviously I knew, she didn't have to tell me. But she was telling me like, oh, you're being bad, like Santa's not gonna bring you nothing. And I would just sit there like, I mean, whatever, you know? And then the day of Christmas came and I got like 2 presents, I think, and I usually would get a lot. But that year I got like 2 because again, I was being bad. But before I opened my presents, the little like paper plate that we left the cookies in for Santa had a note from Santa in Spanish, telling me, I think it was like, dear Joanna, it was like, para Joanna, it was like, please be nicer to your mom, and pórtate bien, porque si no, no te voy a traer regalos next year, or something like that. I don't know, it was something along those lines. And I'm sitting here looking at it, it says, atentamente Santa, mind you, in my mom's handwriting. And I'm sitting here looking at it. I look back at her, I look at it, and it had like a regaño in it, low key. And so I'm sitting here looking at it like, I know you wrote this, but I'm just gonna let it go because I love presents. And mind you, she had already like, ya me había regañado about the same thing that the paper plate said. So I think that's where she messed up. Because again, it wasn't her handwriting. She writes her E's and T's like really particular. So I was really looking at it and looking at her like, I know you did that. And then this one time, when we moved houses, in her room, the way that it was set up, it was when you would walk in the hall, it was like at the other end of the house. When you would walk in the little hall, you could see straight in her closet. So I remember it was like 11 o'clock at night and I was supposed to be in bed already. But she was up wrapping presents. At that time, I did not know. But I don't think it's focusing. Oh wait, it focused now. But I went like over there and she was in the shower and her closet door was open with the light on and there was a stack of presents to like my chest, right? And I was like 11. I don't know why I still believe in Santa at the time, but whatever. So I'm sitting here looking at the stack and I'm like, nah, that's for her friends, whatever. Then like, not the next day, but like a couple days later, it was Christmas and we got to open our presents. Well, surprise, surprise, I wake up and all the presents that were in the closet were under the tree. And there was a bunch of big old presents and my present was like this big. And it was like big boxes. And mine was like itty bitty. I think it was like a tiny little Sephora bag. And I'm just looking at it and I'm like, but I'm not saying nothing because I'm like, well, whatever. But yeah, after those 2 times, I was like, yeah, Santa, it's not real. And then that's when I started thinking about the cookies, and I was like, ah, that's why she'd be so mad when we would empty out the box. And she would like take us to Walmart specifically to buy the cookies for Santa, and we'd always be like, oh, he likes Chips Ahoy, because you know, it's the chocolate chip cookies that are always advertised that he likes. But my mom would always get so mad and she would always say, no, he likes Oreos, buy him Oreos, because those were her favorite cookies. And I remember she would get so mad if we got Chips Ahoy. So for like 2 years she didn't want to take us to get any cookies because she said that Santa doesn't like those.
Santa would never eat our cookies or drink the milk.
Your Santa was on the side.
I'd always be so upset because I'd be like, we're leaving out cookies for you.
Ungrateful.
And you're not taking bites out of it. Like, what's the difference?
I don't think your mom knew.
No, she knew. We left it right there in the living
For
room.
Santa? And
Yeah.
would you tell her it's for Santa?
Yeah.
We would leave like a place card and everything. Like,
Yeah, it said for Santa.
I think my mom would even make it look like he was sitting in la sala.
Nah, but yeah. And then I remember one year, I was probably around the same age, like 11, 12. We had a Christmas Eve party at my cousin's. And one of, all the family was there. A bunch of cousins were there. And one of my cousins, she gives me this cup of deer food. I didn't know what it was.
You ate it, didn't you?
No, she told me it was for specific she told me it was specifically reindeer food. So I'm like, all right, I'm finna see Rudolph tonight. She gives me it. She's like, just throw it out.
Confidence.
She's like, just throw it out in your front yard. She's like, once you throw it and they're near your house, they'll smell it. You'll hear them on your roof. They'll come down. They'll eat it or whatever. All right, I get home after the party. I get the cup, I sprinkle it around the whole front yard and everything. Next day I come out, everything's still there. We left out carrots in the front porch as well, because my cousin told me they like carrots. I left carrots up there. I come back out the next morning. It's the same deal. They're there, nothing was bitten. There were like ants all over this.
I know your mom was tired of them carrots.
But yeah, like we'd also leave, it'd be like 3 or 4 cookies and a glass of milk. Never eat them, until one year finally took a bite out of just one cookie. I'm like, bro, does Santa not like the food we leave him? Like, what's the deal?
No, he was racist.
Probably.
So this house is too Mexican.
I ain't gonna lie. I think hers looks better. I like the roof design, but y'all be the judges. This one's mine right here. No, I improvised a little crack right there that Target gave me. Put some lights down. Looked like it was a little light going across.
Does this look like snow? Does that look like snow?
Oh, that looks dope. Yeah, that's hers right there.
Don't show this side.
Look at that. Yeah, hers looks really nice. I like the roof design. Looks like some chrome hearts.
That's mistletoe.
Mistletoes, whatever.
Toes?
Mistletoes.
It's not mistletoes. Like toes, like feet.
Well,
What?
no. I did what I could with my stuff, as you can tell. Well, you can't even tell that
Why
it's
you acting
lopsided
like you didn't
now.
have the same thing?
Well,
Like
'cause
I
mine
did
was-
what I could with my stuff. Like
Yeah,
you didn't
because
have the
mine
same
was
thing.
cracked. I had to improvise.
You glued it back together.
Yeah, I
You
improvised.
had a fair chance. I beat you. Just say that.
That's what I said. And then we made some side lights as well. I just put these things. I didn't know what they were until she did that. So I just put them up here like they were leaves. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
You did good though. I like it.
And then here's this side.
Right, the front gives Candyland.
Yeah, the front I'm proud of, but the roof is kind of. It just looks like a bunch of leaves. I don't know. The judges said that mine was better. Oh, she even put designs on the windows. I ain't got windows.
At least you have a door. Mine doesn't even
She's got
have
a
a door.
block.
Not too much now. Not too much.
Well, to be fair, I liked hers. I like the roof. Real good. Mine, the only thing I like about it is the entry.
I like the top too. I like these little spikes.
Anywho, we hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Share this with y'all's grandmas, y'all's moms, y'all's grandpas, y'all's dads, little brothers, sisters, whatever.
You
Boyfriends,
looking
girlfriends.
for a cougar?
I'm looking for fans,
No, that's why you started with grandmas.
bruh. Just share the video, alright? Share the video. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.